Hey everyone, it's your boy here, and today I'm diving into a hot topic that's stirred quite the discussion lately. So, buckle up because we're talking about why the FDA spent a whopping $60,000 on a DEI workshop at a conference overseas. First, let's break down the event. In March 2024, the Biden administration's FDA sent a dozen staffers to the Society for Research on Nicotine and Tobaccos, SRNT, conference in Edinburgh, Scotland. The total bill? Around $60,000. Now that's quite a sum, and it's got folks scratching their heads and asking, why? At the heart of the expenditure was a workshop focusing on the stigma facing LGBTQ plus individuals in tobacco research. Interesting, right? The workshop covered a range of topics, from the impact of anti-LGBTQ plus legislation on tobacco use and research, to a smoking cessation project for transgender individuals in Argentina. Plus, it delved into the challenges of researching tobacco use during pregnancy in a post-Dobbs era. Yeah, they were covering a lot of ground. FDA Senior Advisor for Health Equity, Dr. Charlene Lefauve, stepped up to justify the trip. She emphasized the importance of understanding emerging scientific issues and the conference's focus on health equity, especially in low- and middle-income countries. Seems like a noble cause, right? But here's where things get a bit sticky. Brian King, the director for the Center for Tobacco Products, who attended the conference, was later relieved of his duties by the Trump administration. A former FDA official claimed this was because the agency was straying from its core mission and focusing too much on DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, under the Biden administration. Critics, particularly the Functional Government Initiative, a government watchdog group, weren't too happy about this spending. They called it wasteful and questioned its relevance to the FDA's primary mission, which includes tackling issues like illicit vapes from China. Definitely a strong point to consider. So what's the takeaway here? On one hand, we have the FDA justifying the expense with a focus on emerging scientific issues and health equity. On the other hand, critics argue that such spending deviates from the FDA's core responsibilities and is a misuse of taxpayer money. It's a complex issue, and one that raises questions about how government agencies should allocate their resources. Alright folks, that's a wrap on this topic. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Was this a justified expense for the FDA or a misstep in their priorities? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest policy news. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.